Hello, my dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to Paradise. I'm Miss Smith. How are you all doing today? Are you working on your ascension? I hope you are. Well, you have to be ascension ready, so I hope that you are making that your number one priority at this time. While we are working on our ascension, it's also important to remember to be grounded at this time on this earth, because you are here and having this earthly experience. Therefore, this is an opportunity to experience life, and we should take the time to make this life as enjoyable as possible. Today I'm going to reveal to you a method. This method is a creative method that anyone can use to create a reality of your desire. So whatever that you are desiring in life and it's not happening for you, I will tell you the reason they are not happening and how you can make this happen. I'm going to give you a scenario and I'll show you how the process works. And you could use any scenario of your life that you wish a different desired result that you are not experiencing. There are a few facts you need to be aware of for these methods to be effective. Fact number one: time is non-existent. Past and future is non-existent. Everything is happening in the moment of now. And fact number two: you are the creator. You are creating this reality around you. Everything that you are experiencing, everything is coming to you because you are attracting them into your reality. You are creating this reality for yourself, for the purpose of your soul's evolution. Therefore, that gives you the power to know that you are in charge of your life and no one else is making your life but you are. Fact number three: since you are the creator, it's very important the words that you speak, they are positive words. These are the facts that you need to be aware of. These are going to affect the results of what you are trying to create. So let's start with this method. Okay, so let me first give you the scenario and then from there I will go into details how this works. Okay, so let's say you are hungry and you're thinking what to eat. One of your favorite food just popped up in your head, in your imagination, and now you want to make this food at home. So in order for you to make this food, you need to purchase the ingredients necessary to prepare this food. So you go to the grocery store and you purchase all the ingredients. You come home, then you prepare all the ingredients to prepare this meal, and then you cook this meal, and then at the end of the whole process you have the food that you wish to eat ready. So the entire process, from the very moment a thought rises in your head that you want to eat that food, until the very end of that process, which is that you have that food, the entire sequence from the beginning to end, these are all happening in the moment of now. Everything in this world exists in the moment of now. The past does not exist, future does not exist. From the very moment you are thinking to eat that food, at that very moment it was just an idea. But as you are taking each step toward bringing that idea alive, you are taking these steps. Each step is happening in this moment and they are passing in the moment of now. So the first step that you have an imagination in your head about that food. The first step that you are taking, you got into the car and you're going to the grocery store. That's one framed event. The second step that is happening, that you are at the grocery store and you are buying this food. This is the second frame that is passing in the now moment. The third event that is happening, that you got into the car and you are driving back home. That is also happening in this now moment. The fourth event that is happening, you are unloading your groceries. The fifth framed event that is happening is that you come home and you are preparing this food. That's the fifth event that is passing in the now moment. The sixth event that's happening, that you are cooking this food. And finally, the seventh frame event, you have a meal ready. At this now moment, when you are done with the food, now you have created a product. You have created a physical evidence of that imagination that was at one point just an idea. Similar way, you bring any reality that you desire by first imagining that reality to be the truth in your imagination. Just like the food was already there in your imagination, you imagined that food. Similarly, if you are wishing to be with the person that you truly love, or if it is that you are wishing that your business will be successful, or whatever the scenario that is, you first have to imagine yourself in that state where you are successful. It is even helpful to write this down. If you at this moment you write this down, and every single day you just read this to yourself, a scenario that you wish to experience in your future, whatever that you wish to experience, and also stay in that energy, meaning that don't sway from that truth of what you are wishing to experience. Don't choose a different reality. Once you chose that this is what you wish to experience, stay in this experience, in this now moment, until it becomes your truth. That's how you bring that future that you wish. But first, you need to make that a reality in your imagination, like this is happening for you. In the spiritual world, everything that we wish, it just happens right away. But on earth, we have a physical earth. In this physical earth, things go through some physical experiences. Therefore, whatever you are experiencing at this moment, consciously you are choosing, that reality happens in a delayed time. We are experiencing this reality in cooperation with other souls. Therefore, everything has to align with the people that are involved. It's not just you that making things happen. There are other people that are involved. That's why there is this delay of that future event to become your truth or your reality. Be patient, be focused, and stay in this current moment and make that reality happen in this current moment. So let's say you want to be with the person that you truly love, and the reality is that you cannot be with this person for whatever the reason. There are many obstacles and you cannot be with this person, right? So these obstacles, these are creating some kind of emotions in you. So you are thinking, it's my bad luck, and I really want to be with this person, but I don't know how to, I don't know what's gonna happen. So these, whatever you are saying, all these realities, these are your realities, but as long you are saying that I cannot be with this person, and you are giving reasons why you cannot be with this person, then what are you doing? You are creating a reality in which the reality is that you cannot be with this person, and you are affirming that by saying that, oh, these are the obstacles, this is why I cannot be with this person, this is what's happening, and you feel sad. You are being trapped in this moment and you are thinking these are the only realities that you can experience. But what if you stop thinking that way? Because you are the creator. Remember, you are the creator. You are creating this reality because this is what you are saying. Whatever you are saying or doing, that becomes your reality. So now we are going to turn off that switch. So instead of saying all these negative things or these obstacles that you are seeing, you say that, you know what, I wish to be with the love of my life. And now you imagine that the love of your life is with you. The same way you imagined that the food that you want to eat, it's already popped up in your imagination in a form of food. Did you have an image of that food in your mind? So do you see how you already had the image of a future that's already done, right? Similarly, if you want to be with your love, then you imagine that you are already with that person. And now, one thing you need to know, that you are only in control of your life and not in control of others' life. Okay, the second thing you need to know is that whatever you are wishing, it has to be the highest good of all people that are involved. So it has to be good for you, it has to be good for the person who you wish to be with, and all the people that are involved in this equation. Only thing you are in control of is your emotions, your life, not others' life. So if you say that I really wish to be with this person and we are meant to be, then know that in your heart that you are meant to be. Imagine that future where you are together, right? You bring that reality to you by being present at this moment and not thinking all the negative reasons why you cannot be with this person. Therefore, stay in this moment and think about all the positive things that you wish to experience with this person, okay? And all the joyful thing that you wish to experience with this person. And then let go of those things that you have no control over, okay? So if whatever the reason that person does not want to be with you, then you need to pull yourself away. Know that there is a reason why this is happening. Why wouldn't this person want to be with you even though they love you, right? And you love them. What's going on? So something needs to change about you. There are some lessons. Everything that happens in our life, nothing is ever without a purpose. So therefore, if these obstacles are teaching us to be in alignment with our truth, same formula could apply. Let's say if you are a parent and you have teenage children and who are out of control, whatever that reality that you are experiencing with them, that is not your desired reality, you could also change that reality as well. So instead of saying that, oh, my children are not listening to me, they are not behaving, they are doing, if you're complaining and you are you are nagging about the situation, you are creating a reality that is not in alignment with whatever you are desiring. At this moment, if you are not peaceful, then you are creating a future that is going to reflect of what you are experiencing at this current moment. So if you want a peaceful relationship with your children, then you must experience the peace right now at this current moment. No matter how the situation is, how out of control it is, how negative it is, you need to stay peaceful. That is the key. Every moment that are unfolding, going from this moment forward, all these moments are going to be filled with peace. Therefore, if you are not peaceful, that means that there is something that needs to be aligned about you. And if you could attain that peace, and you'll see, you'll have these situations for a while, but if you continue to maintain and be in that peaceful state, then your surroundings, all the noises that are happening right now, all the negative that are happening right now, they will just calm down. The fact that you are not in charge of others' life. So if you have small children, of course you are the parent, you are guiding them. But if you have teenage children, there are many times what happens is parents think that it's very hard to let go of their ways of because you did raise these children and you were in control of their life, but at one point in life they are growing up, they are being independent, okay, they are going toward that reality and they are separating from you. So the reason whatever they're experiencing at this time, it is a way for them to realize that they are an individual, they are not just your children, and that they are also an individual. So they need that in order for them to gain their individuality. So if they are into drugs and other stuff, okay, that's something different, because every situation, every interaction that you are having with others, they are trying to teach you something about your they are trying to change something in you. As much you are trying to change something in them, they are trying to change something in you, but you don't see that because you thought you always know the best for your children, right? So you are thinking that there is no way they can teach you something. But when your children at that age, your children are behaving in a way that you do not wish, they are trying to tell you something. They are trying to bring a truth to you that you are in denial. So maybe I can make a separate video and talk about parenting, because it can be a very long video. So so that's another scenario. Okay, so you can put any scenario and make this creative method to bring any desired reality into your life and experience that reality, experience that joy, experience that fulfillment by bringing this reality through this creative method. Remember that you are a powerful being. Do not accept anything less than that of yourself. Don't sway from whatever you want. Don't say today one thing and tomorrow you are changing your mind. Okay, don't confuse the energy of universe. Don't confuse them. They are trying to help you, remember. So whatever that you wish to experience, you must always stay on those realities. You must always keep saying those mantras, saying those what you want and not what you don't want. Don't say what you don't want, okay? Just keep saying the things that you really, really want, and just stay on it until it happens for you, okay? Just stay on it, and you know what, I guarantee you these are going to work for you. But don't sweat it, don't push it, don't force it. Everything will happen in divine timing. If things are not happening, that means there is a lesson for you to learn. There is something, you are not in alignment. You need to be in alignment in order for this universal energy to work for you. So stay in that alignment and make this happen for yourself. If you enjoyed this presentation, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon below. And I hope to see you in all of my videos, and keep working on your ascension. I love you all, and I will see you soon.